All right, so we just got to the zoo.
I got here at the zoo.
And we hit the Sony booth.
Yep.
And all of us are shooting Sonys right now.
Yep.
So Steve, you and I have.
We have the A7R III. I get these things confused. A7R III was with 7200 2.8s on them.
Yeah, so it's like a 48 megapixel.
They're the same body, but I have a.
You have a
7.
No, you have 20.
Right?
Yeah, you have a 7.3. You don't have
7.3.
7.3, and then a 24-70 lens.
Okay. So we're gonna see what we can do with these lenses.
I'm so confused with the menu.
It is. Not that it's bad. It's just confusing.
It's
so
just different.
I think we can figure it out. So let's give it a shot. Oh, shh. I've never seen the red panda before.
Let me tell you, now you're still strapping it, right? I unstrapped it. There is nothing positive about a neck strap. I don't know why anybody has a neck strap on their camera and doesn't use a splitter holster.
Yeah, this is ridiculous today. Look at this. I feel ridiculous. It hurts. My neck already hurts. I am looking forward to getting this off of my neck. But, you know, feels odd in the hands, right? The camera. I can't speak to like, do I not like it? Do I like it? I think I like it, but it feels different.
I'm liking the performance. One thing that I'm surprised about is that it's a little slow right into the card, I find.
Okay.
But
using an old card or a newer card?
It's a newer card.
Okay, so it can't be the card.
I am liking I'm liking the viewfinder, I guess.
Okay.
I'm liking this giraffe right here.
That's
actually.
right.
But he's like, you gonna take my picture?
I'm gonna leave. Okay, so first thing, do you feel like there's an advantage to a mirrorless for size?
Size, no. What I'm noticing is that like this 7200 is the same size as my 7200. Amanda's got the 24-70. It's the same size as the Nikon 24-70.
Exactly.
So, which is actually a little bigger than my Tamron 24-70. But I don't think the size is not an advantage, right? I mean, grip is good on this camera, but I'm still missing my little.
Exactly. Somebody just told us there's a little bit of a grip piece that goes under the bottom there that gives your pinky somewhere to rest.
Yeah.
So
what about you? I mean,
want to try it? You know what? I like it. I already have an A7. This is what the R3. Great improvement on the grip. Feels better. Again, I usually just shoot my A7 for video, so using it for photos right now, I'm gonna kind of wait to hold off on opinion. I think until I see the images on a computer. All right, we got a good picture of the lion, and you know what? I'm starting to get really happy with the feel of the camera.
Is that why you had to look at your hand?
I did.
The
feel of the camera. You have to look at your hand when you think the feel. But no, it was actually, I'm liking where things are. It's time to try something new.
I think so. I think we need to.
So let's go back and let's see what we can get.
So this is the new R, right? The new mirrorless camera. I just put it in my hand, and the first thing I noticed, the grip is awesome. Like, and the thing is metally and heavy. It feels great.
Feels right.
I'm actually really impressed with it.
AI servo, and you'd be good to go.
Like, check it out.
Okay.
Well, then you're good to go. No.
Yeah, instantly it just, my hand fits better in it. My pinky is not falling off the bottom.
So over here, I have a bird that's.
It feels more like a professional piece of equipment.
Versus over here, we have a raptor demonstration going on. And so.
It's funny, it's halfway between the Canon and the Sony as far as width. Sony, my pinky drops off. Canon, it fits just right here. It's just half on.
That's why you put that thumb grip on the back, so as you're holding it and you're walking.
Exactly, so it still catches.
Yeah.
Okay, let me set you up.
Hey Steve, look at me. I'm Scott Johnson. So I've got the Fuji HX1. First impressions is I got to get used to the dials, where they're positioned, but I do like the ergonomics of it. It does fit good in the hand. I actually like the feel better than the Sony A7R III that I tried. So far though, I think the Canon's winning as far as ergonomics, but I'm loving the feel. I did try a a GH5. I ended up giving it back within about 3 minutes. I took a little bit of video. I didn't even keep the card. I just reformatted into this camera. Not impressed. It just had a clunky feel. I hated that zoom on the lens, but again, I'm gonna try the Fuji now and see how I like it. Okay, so I am loving this Fuji. It just feels right in my hand. I love how fast and responsive it is. Pretty amazed. I didn't think that I'd like it this much. One of the best viewfinders that I've looked in for as far as a electronic viewfinder. Hands down the best I've ever seen. But yeah, got some snow leopards here. I'm just gonna keep shooting because this just feels right. Okay, so I went with Fuji. You've kind of gone back home.
This is like old home, right? I'm shooting with the 850. I shoot with an 810, and this thing feels like home. But the focusing system is better. It's super, super fast. I'm also shooting the new version of the 7200. New to me, but I've got an older version of it, and this is a stellar lens. I love the focus buttons are back on the lens where they should be. It's just, this feels so good. It just fits my hand perfectly.
Well, that is Mike's Camera Zoo Day.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. We got to try a little bit of everything today.
Everything we wanted to try, pretty, except for the
A7 or the R.
The Z7.
The Z7 or the Canon R. We got to feel them, got to pick them up, but we didn't get to actually, you know, go out and shoot with them. A little disappointing, but they just don't have any made yet. So if you've got one of those on order, don't expect to see one anytime soon. But that's a wrap.